Good morning, players. So the social media streets are as hot as a firecracker right now, talking about Lauren Boebert and her family values. Honey, there's been a 911 call that has surfaced from back in December where her son called 911 on her husband, alleging that he was throwing him around the house. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's talk about it. So back in December, Lauren Boebert's son tearfully called 911 alleging that her husband, Jason Boebert, was throwing him around the house. Now, there was 2 911 calls made. We only have a little small snippet of the first one where he makes his allegation, and then we go to a second 911 call where he goes to the location where his mother is. Apparently, they were already living apart, and she was at the farmhouse. She takes the phone from her son, and then she says that there was an argument. Let's take a listen to the 911 call.
He's just like throwing me across the house. I don't know why he got mad. He just started yelling at me and he started throwing me. Jason Boebert. All I wanted to say is me and my dad were starting to yell at each other. He didn't really get physical with me. It was just like I was overwhelmed. Me and my dad were over.
Hi, I'm the mom.
Hi.
Okay, so there was an argument over dinner. I understand you guys got to come and talk to them. I'm down at our second location I was already here getting things ready for an event. But I don't know, I was talking to him and he said that he had called. So just to let you know, I have his dad's up at the house.
Yeah, he had told me he was going to be down at the farmhouse, and I've got him headed that way to help him.
Yeah, he doesn't need help, but they can come here. Yeah.
So Lauren Boebert takes the phone from her son and says that her son doesn't need help. However, the police can still come. Now, she said that the two had been separated and there was an argument. Now, we don't have the full 911 call, but we do have a transcript. According to that, the 911 call was placed on December 11th at 6:46 p.m. And Lauren Boebert's son told the dispatcher his mother had been living at a farmhouse that is attached to the property because the family was having problems. As you heard, he was sobbing and gasping for air, and he had trouble speaking while saying his dad was throwing him around. The dispatcher asked the teenager whether Jason Boebert had got physical with him. That's when he replied that Jason had been throwing him around the house and he didn't know why. Now, that's when the initial 911 call ended, and then 5 minutes later, he called the police again, and you could hear Lauren Boebert in the background. The boy then changed up his story and said he just wanted to say that his dad was yelling. He didn't really get physical, and then Lauren Boebert took over the phone call. Now, Jason Boebert has spoken out on the incident, saying that nothing physical happened on December 11th. He said that he and his son had gotten into an argument and he insisted that the teen go down to the farmhouse. He continued by saying that every teenager wants to test the bull. Lauren Boebert has also responded saying the safety and well-being of her family is the most important thing in the world to her. He said, "We've had some tough times and heartache. I've taken action to ensure there are better days ahead for all of us." Now, in the police report, the officer wrote that the boy said he started yelling at his dad first and that his dad was not physical. Now, of course, the social media streets are talking and they are alleging that Lauren Boebert may be trying to cover up the physical part of this incident to save her conservative image. And because of the fact that he changed his story when he got to his mother, makes me agree with those sentiments. But what do you think? Put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mova.